Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you guys are all having a lovely evening. Aren't you guys so proud of me? I scheduled a stream like a day and a half in advance, and I did it. I didn't move it. I didn't change the time. I didn't just cancel it entirely. You guys should be so proud of me. I'm very proud of myself, and I'm also being completely blinded by this light right now. I just want to be able to see. Wow, this is really bright today. I don't know. I guess I just will not be able to see. My eyes hurt. Probably also doesn't help that my eyes are just like super dry today. Okay, that's good enough. I don't know if it's better or worse, but welcome. Hey Lloyd, it is good to see you. It has been a little bit. How is it going? I've just been vibing, keeping busy with all my jobs, since that's what I do. I've decided that I do not like where I moved this, so I'm going to keep moving it until I just decide that it's fine. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's an improvement. Maybe not. So, I was trying to do some TCG player orders before I started streaming, and I got stuck on the first one. I was just like, alright, let's hurry and get 3 of these done before stream starts. Instead, I spent that whole time just trying to find a couple of cards, and I didn't find them. So I'm still looking for a couple of YuGiOh cards on my desk, because I'm I don't know how I so effectively just completely lost them. I looked through all of my boxes of YuGiOh stuff for TCG player, and I'm not finding these cards. So if I just randomly start moving stuff around and looking for things on my desk, it's because I'm trying to find the cards so I can finish the TCG player order. And then move on to the other how many orders do I have? To the other 9 orders. I'm so confused what I did with it. It's a couple cards that I must have added on fairly recently. And so I looked through all of the stacks of YuGiOh cards I've put on there recently, but nope, could not find them. I was just how? Where? What? I don't understand, but hopefully eventually I will find them, because it would be super cool. Alrighty, let me check orders real quick. So I know I said that I'd try and restock SCARLET today, but I forgot, so I didn't restock. But we still have lots of Violet, which is the extra spicy one. So at least we've got that on there. Oh, Venmo is trying to log me out. That's not what I want. Okay, there we go. Alright, we don't have any orders yet, so we can just vibe for the time being. Except that I'm I want to find out where I put the YuGiOh cards. So I'm very distracted by that. I'm just so confused, what I did with them. Do I have another box somewhere that I just misplaced? I do have a lot of boxes of stuff for TCG player, but I was pretty sure none of them were missing. But now I clearly can't find. It's just 2 of the same card. I do not know where they are. But maybe eventually they'll show up. Because that would be really cool if I was actually able to finish the order. But, I guess it be like that sometimes. Alright, well, let's see. What did I do today? I'm do I have any updates other than that I forgot to get SCARLET? I spent a while today, getting stuff ready for Hilltop's TCG player store, so that's how I started my day. I got some stuff set up. Now I just have to wait until they actually get the stamps and envelopes, so we can actually fulfill orders. But once we have those, it is going to be ready to just go, and it's going to be great, and I'm very excited for it. We just need those stamps and envelopes. I've been asking for them for a week, and it's just maybe eventually we will get them, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I was there for a few hours, and then after that, I went to my job at the game store. It's pretty chill, We have a lot of weird bulk boxes that are kind of in the back of the store, but they're not all entirely bulk. Some of them actually have some really, really spicy stuff mixed in with the bulk. So we've been working on going through those, and so today I gotta go through a few of the big boxes of Pokemon cards, and there's tons of just lame common and uncommon bulk. But there is some crazy stuff in there too. I'll show you Probably the one that I thought that was the cutest and now I really want that I found. It's not the most expensive thing by any means, but it's this cute little fire red leaf green dugong, and I'm like, I want it so bad. I forgot to look at what the condition was before I left, but if it's like heavily played or damaged, it's gonna be like $5. But if it's in better condition, like near mint, for example, it'll be like 13 to 15. So I'm hoping that it's in like mid condition, you know, because it's so cute. There are also a couple really spicy Arceus cards in there. Let's see if I can find the ones. This one, I don't think I've ever actually seen this one before. It's like, I was like, whoa, it's like all purple and pink. And also expensive, but I don't think most of the cards were near mint, so at some point I would definitely pick that Arceus up. There was another Arceus too. I don't remember for sure which one it was. Seems like it might have been this one. Unless there's like another dark type Arceus, because it seems like it was a dark type. I don't remember for sure, but I did think it was pretty neato. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it was just that one, but there were tons of like base set holofoils, a bunch of like light, and a handful of like dark or like trainer Pokemon, or one of the fun ones that were just randomly chilling in there was just this nice little like first ed dark hypno. Not like extremely expensive, but still kind of funny little guy to just be like hiding in there, just hanging out. So yeah, I was finding all kinds of goodies in there. I should have taken more pictures so that I could show you guys. Like there's some crazy stuff, but I'll probably take more pictures of them like later and then show you guys the weird stuff that we found in our bulk but not bulk boxes, because there's very much not bulk stuff. But I mean, I guess there's also a lot of just actual bulk. But it was very fun, and we still have more to go through. So you just have like all these mysterious boxes full of all kinds of surprises. Or there was a shining Volcanion just in there, just in between some of the other cards. I was like, wow, this doesn't belong here, but you know, cool. Little silly spicy guy. It was fun. It was very fun to go through those boxes and find all kinds of weird, like, spicy surprises. Also, this is completely off topic, but I had mac and cheese for dinner today, like the little Kraft mac and cheese, like, microwave bowls, and it was really good, and I just felt the need to share that. Because, like, we usually keep, like, a couple little extra, like, meal things in the back at work, so, you know, when we're there and we're like really hungry, but we either don't have the time to, or we just, you know, don't really want to like go somewhere and buy some food, we can just go get our food in the back. And so now we have these little like mac and cheese cups, and it was very good. So that was nice. I enjoyed my mac and cheese for dinner at work. It was a nice little, like, you know, just chilled. I just ate my mac and cheese, just sat there and vibed. It was a pretty quiet day. Tuesdays are typically not terribly busy. Tuesdays are typically not terribly. That's a lot of alliteration. But it was like extra quiet today. I think that was partially because of how like freezing cold it was all day. I think it was like around 10 degrees for the majority of the day. So yeah, it was chilly, so I can't imagine anybody really wanted to be outside. I mean, there was a couple times where it randomly got really busy for a few minutes, but for the most part, the night was pretty chill, so I just vibed, went through the bulk that wasn't bulk. It was great. And there's still so many, like, a lot of the stuff was, like, vintage. There wasn't a ton of more recent stuff, but I think it was, let's see, I think it was this one. I found one of these in there, too. I was just like, oh, okay. Or there was, found, like, a Palkia level X. I'm not actually sure which one. I think it might have been this one, the promo one, but There's a Palkia level X in there, and then, oh, was it Suicune? Is there such thing as a Suicune Prime? No, it must have been a different Pokemon, but I did find some spicy Suicunes as well. Like, I found them this one, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's this one. It looks like it's a Prime, but it's a promo, so I guess it's like, yeah, no, it's just a promo. Whoop. But yeah, that was in there too. Kind of spicy. There was also some of like the cool Eevee promos and stuff. Let me see if I can find the ones I was talking about. Maybe not. Oh, excuse me. I didn't sleep enough last night. Oh, like this one. Some of these like black and white promo EVs. I found a handful of those and I'm like, these are kind of spicy. There was also at least 1 or 2 Ash's Pikachus. I was like, man, these are so much fun. I don't remember which ones. I just remember seeing one and being like, nice. It's pretty great. I remember there was also like, it was just so fun. There was all kinds of silly stuff in there. But yeah, the only thing I took a picture of was that dugong because I was like, well, now I need to buy this because it's so cute. He's just a happy little dugong. So that was pretty fun today. I get to continue working on it tomorrow and I am very much looking forward to it. It should be fun. Alright, let me check orders real quick. I don't think I see any currently. You guys, I'm also sad. I accidentally left my juice at work today. I got home and I was like, wait a second, where's my Sunny D? And I left it at work, which was pretty sad because I really wanted some of my Sunny D. But you guys want to know what is not sad is that after work I went to Walmart and I got myself some Nutter bars. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I mean, I also got some random other things like the bread rolls. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't know that I've ever shown you guys, but here are my Walmart bread rolls. This is like what I eat for my weird breakfast, lunch, first meal of the day, like every day. It's always the Walmart rolls. They're very tasty. And I ran out of them earlier, so I had to get more. So now I have my breakfast, lunch food for like the rest of the week. Because I usually eat 2 to 3 per like weird breakfast, lunch meal, you know? just a couple in there. You know, it's been a minute since I've looked at all the Crown Zenith prices. Should we look at where some of the spicy cards are at? It amazes me that the packs just like keep going up and stuff. I guess people probably just realized that they don't really seem very interested in printing all that many of the products from this set. But we're gonna get a lot of really cool collection things soon that I'm quite excited for. But you know, yeah, the ETBs, it's usually by the time something releases, or like at least like a week after it's come out, it's usually gone below or still at, you know, the original MSRP. But no, this one went up to 60 and it's pretty comfortable there. It's just like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just stay here. Like, I mean, it's such a spicy set. Looks like the Radiant Zard is still sitting around 10. Same with the V-Star. The single packs are going for like $6.50 a piece. Look at this. Whoop. And then we thought it was going down. It was like, psych. Nope. Now it's like $6.50 to $7. That's crazy. I mean, it's such, like, this set just isn't comparable to other sets because it's just so much better. And so I can't really say I'm surprised, but it's like, wow. Of course we got all the spicy textured energies that I'm obsessed with. They're so spicy. Like the really good Zamazenta regular holo is kind of fun. And all of the other little random stuff like the Sky Seal Stone, another really good regular holo. Man, such a fun set. I've been thoroughly enjoying it and definitely opening a lot of it. Every night, like after stream, if I have extra packs left over from like an open box, I'll just open all of them. That's what I did last night after we finished, and there's a few packs left. I didn't mean to open all of them. It just kind of happened. I think these were the pulls from last night. It's probably those. Oh, you guys can't even see. Boop. Got the Lunatone and the Soul Rock because they go together. I ran into Eternatus and Rayquaza. So I didn't get anything too crazy, even though I opened like, I think it was like 7 packs, and overall it adds nicely to my random pile of stuff from this set. So it's a pretty good random pile if I do say so myself. Though I really should like sleeve everything and move some of this random stuff that's not from this set somewhere else. And the Ditto! Yeah, it's not gonna fit in my little top loader box much longer, especially if I put everything in sleeves. So I'm gonna need to find like an actually large enough box to fit them in. Alright, let's check orders again, see if we've got anything to open. I don't think so yet. I'm just getting started. I feel like I started like a decent bit earlier than usual. I mean, I started like about an hour earlier than I have been a lot lately, and I'm like, you know, I just wanted to start earlier so I could stream longer before going to bed, but I feel like chances are people like aren't gonna show up until closer to 11:30, and then I'll still just stream like way later than, you know, I planned on, because that's just what we do, I guess. Like, you know, maybe I should go take a break and try to find the missing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because I'm like, what did I do with those? Like, did I randomly just throw them in one of the boxes on my desk? I don't think so. That wouldn't make that much sense, but who knows? It's a mystery. I am very much confused, very much so, but maybe they'll just eventually show up. I hope they do. Because I hate it when I have to, like, you know, cancel orders and be like, I'm sorry, I can't find the card for your orders, so here's a refund. Like, of course I give them a full refund, but I still, like, feel kind of sad. I'm like, I'm sorry. I failed. So, hopefully I can find it. Alright, we're still not seeing orders, so we should keep looking at spicy stuff in Crown Zenith. Let's see. Boop. So we kind of looked at the main set. Let's look at how the trainer gallery is doing, and all of its not the trainer gallery, the glaring gallery. Giratina is still way up there. Mewtwo kind of bounced back up, cause yeah, that one went down to 85, and then it was like, let's just go up even higher than we originally were. Everybody wants a spicy Mewtwo, and I mean, it's so hard to pull. It is insanely hard to pull. I think I pulled a total of 2 of them from like all of the stuff that I've opened for myself on here and for Hilltop. Crazy. All the spicy gold cards. And then the Leafeon, which I pulled for myself twice, because 1 wasn't enough. I had just 2. Needed 2. Got the Suicune. I really need the Darkrai and Glaceon and the Zoroark. Like, just, yes, I need them. And the Cynthia! That's the main thing that I haven't pulled, that I'm like, I must get this. I gotta get the Cynthia. Everything else would just be like super cool, but it's definitely not my main priority. A cute little Mew. I'm so happy about the Roxanne though. I was excited when I pulled that. I need the Hoopa too. It's so spicy. I haven't gotten any of these Comphase, and I need those for my deck. Oh wow, what a woo. It's a playable card, so it makes sense that there's gonna be some demand for it. I like cute little silly guys. So much fun. This set has just been a blast to open. I could just like open it for hours on end and not get bored. In fact, I have done that before and I did not get bored. It is a very, very exciting set to open. He's a spicy one. For spicy. Alright, We definitely have to slow start. I'm like, maybe I should take a break for like a half hour and then just come back at 11:30. So it's, I mean, that's like usually when I start my streams. So maybe nobody's gonna show up until then. They're like, nah, we don't watch Zell's stream until 11:30 or later. That's when we watch her streams. Except that I don't really want to like end stream and start it again, but I don't know, if we're gonna be really slow, maybe I should take care of my TCG player orders, and then I won't have something to worry about later. See, that's probably actually might be a good idea. I can just like get a countdown timer and put it on YouTube and be like, alright, 30 minutes, I'll be back. I guess I could just start and like make a new stream, but that just sounds like a lot of work. But I guess maybe the problem is that since I scheduled this stream yesterday, I didn't like gave notifications about it then. Nobody probably got notified when I went live today. All the weird, complicated, all the complicated things that play into scheduling streams. So I'll get like 5 more minutes. If we don't start, you know, getting some activity, we'll just take like a little 30-minute break, and then I will be back to open the spicy packs and stuff at 11:30. But we'll give it a few more minutes first. But you know, if I do take a break, hopefully in that time I can find the missing cards for the TCG player order, because I'm like, I would really love to like find those and be able to finish the order so that I can like move on and take care of the rest of the orders. I also need add like a lot more stuff on there, but I guess we will see. You know, we can also see all the spice in the new Magic set. I'm so excited. Pre-release is on Friday. I am going to spend way more on this set than I should, but it's going to be so spicy. The cards in it are so exciting. Like, they did this like oil slick raised foil type foiling. I don't know for sure what it's going to be like, but it sounds like it's going to be very, very spicy. So I'm quite excited. And, you know, texture. I like textured cards. The complete bundle sounds like it's going to be pretty wild. I don't know for sure what all comes in it, though. Legion of Phyrexian goodies you won't find anywhere else. It's the ultimate gift for any Magic fan, including you. Comes with 12 complete edition boosters with exclusive special treatment. So I guess like some special packs. And then 2 special foil mythic rare cards and 10 special foil land cards. So it should be exciting. Oh, then 12 Phyrexia LB1 set boosters, 1 traditional foil rare promo card, 40 traditional foil land cards that celebrate the glory of Phyrexia. How spicy. And 1 complete edition exclusive foil card storage box. That sounds pretty spicy. If I can, I definitely intend on picking one of these up. But as you can see, people are look at that. People are a little bit excited about them. They're up at like 150. No surprise. This set's gonna be so crazy. There's so many, like, you know, all the Phyrexian Praetors that they've made some pretty crazy cards for. Now we're seeing even more of them, and then more crazy Phyrexians, and all kinds of silly stuff. It's gonna be a pretty big set. And there's like the concept Praetors, which I don't totally understand. Like, are they just going to be like in regular packs, or like just collector packs? I don't know, but they look really cool. And I want this Shieldred so that I could have it as my commander for my Shieldred deck, because that'd be so spicy. There's all kinds of silly cards in this set, and I am very much looking forward to enjoying all of the silly spicy cards. Like, oh, they're so pretty. I love all of the crazy art, and they do a lot of really funny things. All the Phyrexian Praetors are pretty funny. And now we're getting all kinds of new silly things. Like, this is gonna be a fun set. And the random little cards from it that I've gotten out of my, like, special Dominaria Remastered box with the air packs, it's been so fun. I pulled one of the cards that I really wanted out of here, like the Skrelv's Hive. So I'm pretty excited to have that. But Lots of spicy stuff yet to be pulled. What is this? Oh, Phyrexian Horror. Zopandrel Hunger Dominus. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until the end of turn. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I didn't even give it indestructible counters. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Yeah, this set is gonna be silly. There's like so many cards from it that I'm like, these cards are gonna be hilarious to play with. Oh. Sword. Oh, I forgot that we're getting a new sword. The Sword of Forge and Frontier. This is gonna be pretty exciting. They've done some pretty funny stuff with the different swords. So that should be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and the pretty collector pack. So spicy. Lots and lots of completed planeswalkers. Kinda sad times for them. Bit of an oof. I've been listening to a lot of lore videos on Magic lately. And like the ones for Phyrexia All Will Be One were pretty brutal. Lots of betrayals and literal backstabbings, and it was very, very chaotic, but also very interesting and like, you know, compelling. Definitely does a lot for the plot of kind of where they're at in Magic. Oh, it doesn't want to load. Okay. There we go. Then we have the silly new rat-like guy. He's kind of funny. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cool looking stuff from this set. Like, the cards, the showcases are just so pretty. There's Skrull of the Defector Might. I have his Hive, but I don't have him yet. I need to get him because it's could be a funny little card. See, there's the one I have, Skrull's Hive. That's the best thing that I pulled out of my Air Dominaria remastered box, at least in terms of the stuff from this set. I did also pull a Sylvan Library from like actual Dominaria remastered, which is a pretty spicy card. It's like $30. Staff of Completion is kind of funny. Pay 1 life, destroy target permanent you own. Interesting. Tap, pay 2 life, add 1 mana of any color. Tap, pay 3 life, proliferate. And tap, pay 4 life, draw a card. And then 5 to untap Staff of Completion. This is fun because it's, you know, it's kind of like Staff of Domination, but like a little extra spicy. You know, because it's of completion. All those Phyrexian stuff. Man, this is gonna be such a cool set. And like, what are these lands? They're so cool. The lands are absolutely crazy. They're gonna look so spicy. If I can get enough of them to, you know, use them for a deck, they're gonna look so spicy. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun set. I am incredibly excited to open it. I don't know if I'll actually build anything out of the cards I get from it because I never have time for deck building. It's been like 2 months now since I last built a deck, and I'm like, wow, I should find the time to build a deck. But then I'm like, how? I was thinking like, you know, if I wanted to build a deck, I would just have to stay up all night to like, you know, probably like 8 or 9 a.m. and then get like 3 hours of sleep and then just have to go about my day, which definitely doesn't sound ideal, so I think that is not what I'm gonna do. You know? This is not my, not the ideal plan, in my opinion. I really want this Koth. It's kind of funny. And it's also like, do some silly landfall stuff, like mono red landfall would be kind of weird, but I mean, Gruul is pretty popular for landfall decks, red and green. I recently borrowed a friend's Gruul landfall deck, and it was hilarious and absolutely destroyed everyone with it, because that's what the deck's, that's what it does. It just destroys everybody very quickly. It's very fun. Oh, this poison counter token is kind of spicy. I can't wait to see that in foil. Man, this is gonna be a very, very fun set. Alright, we're still not really having too much going on, so I think I'm probably just going to take like a 30-minute break, and then I will be back at 11:30, and we will continue with the Rip and Shift stream. wish me luck in finding the missing Yu-Gi-Oh cards for TCG player. And yeah, I will be back. I'm gonna have to start a new stream for it though, so I'll just post it in the chat here so you can find it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in, it's only 27 minutes, but yeah, I'll see you guys then.